All right, a day late and a dollar short, but we on like King Kong. Let's go. All right, no, I had to recreate it. It deleted it completely, but the history was in there. Thanks a lot, YouTube. I'm sure it was all my fault. I looked at your YouTube front page and didn't see the horizontal. I used to do time lapse, but not anymore. I let YouTube make my shorts clips for me now. Yeah, that's using the phone. I used to do that too. I'm on my phone and did see it. It'll check. It'll. Dude, if you would listen to me, you would triple your views. I know. I know. But then if I get an award, I have to thank you. Then I gotta be like, this wouldn't happen, and my mom will be ready to stand up. And if it wasn't for Omer, right? Are we in business in here? We in business. Okay. See, that don't make no sense. What is happening? Anyway, who cares? We're on. We bumping. What's the secret sauce, Omer? Let the people know. It's like no sauce. Just do what I tell you. Just do what I tell you. Where is the title? There you go. I'm gonna move that. All right. This might be the... What is it? Just thank him. You know them scenes in the movies where they're like getting ready and he'll thank somebody else. Yeah, I used to do it through the. I'm using YouTube to create it. Oh no, you're right. You're right. You know what it is, and you're absolutely right, because I read somewhere, I was looking at something, and it said that YouTube doesn't like third party apps. They want everything. But I do my scheduling through the YouTube app, so I just use a streaming device. So I don't know what they want from me, man. I think this is where I fail, doing the lettering. Because it's italic, it'll go really slow. I'm gonna have to do it. The good thing about this paper, Omer, I was able to create a printable grid onto my Bristol board here. And I'll just print over my board with my logo name and all that stuff, and the grid if I need it. And because I'm doing these titles direct from their text, it helps. Yeah, quite honestly, dude, the only reason why do I use OBS? Just for the titling stuff on the screen. And what else? I really don't use it for transitions. I use it to pop up reference pictures. So maybe the next time I go live, I'll just do schedule it on YouTube and just pick my camera. See how we roll. See if that works. All right, I'm gonna have to move this because this is in the way. And so is that why? And then now it makes all the sense in the world why you have your cards up that have all the ats and all the where to support, who to support. You're a smart dude, man, and it just be going over my head. I'm a rook. I'm gonna use this just so that the only reason I'm good at hand lettering again is because of the I keep doing it this way. I like using this ruler because Saboteur does it. Here. Okay, that's at the back of the S. Maybe I can use that as my guide. Yeah, but my subs, I love y'all. Mean it. Don't take this the wrong way. They're drive-through subs. They're gonna all just be like, man, F this dude. No, it's because he doesn't have it. We was unless he does. No, he doesn't have it. Yeah, your boy might. I might end up having to just Photoshop that. The way I did Battlestar Barbarian. I couldn't replicate that cover, their text, their title was so good, so I photoshopped it. So I might just do that because that's annoying. So I'll do everything and leave that blank and copy paste. That's how we roll. Okay, so what are we doing? But yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing more painting, man, more inking. I gotta do more work, to tell you the truth. Every time I read about an artist that I admire, the one thing I get from every one of them is that they are overworked, burning the midnight oil, doing all this stuff. But it's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard just because the situation I'm in here would. There's other things that need to get done. Yeah, they dig the gouache. You know why I think they dig my gouache paintings? Because even though they've seen it, it's not a Ghibli background. No offense, I love me some Ghibli. And it's not, even though it's something that Alex Ross uses, it's not the way he uses it. He's a professional and it's amazing. It's more of a wash style. A gouache wash. So I think I'm developing a unique enough style that people dig it. People dig it. I'm doing a Galactus painting, and the only reason I'm not showing that on any other lives is because I'm recording it. Yeah, the way he uses is amazing. Well, he's a classical painter too. So yeah, the Galactus is gonna be long form video. I haven't done one in a couple months. Narrated and bring some interest back into that. This stuff is hard work, man. This, I'm running a channel, building a brand, trying to get a career going. Man, it should be easier. Shouldn't it? Give me a break. I don't need a handout, I just need a hand, right? Yeah, this one here. Thanks, man. I'm enjoying it too, man. So that's why I'm taking my time with it. It's a lot slower, even though I'm like dying to jump into it. But I'm trying to take my time, trying to enjoy the process, trying to figure things out. I'm digging the different colors. That orange and purple really kind of work each other out, work well with each other. There's a lot of stuff that I still need to do, bring up the contrast, make it happen. But we getting there. It's gonna happen. We shall see. We shall see. And I have an idea for another Galactus. But it's gonna be bigger. I have a what the hell's the size of that canvas? 18 by 24. That I'm gonna do it. Yeah, man, I've been seeing your stuff, dude. You're nasty with the Copics. The watercolors are coming in on point, man. That's one thing that I've been noticing a lot within the last couple of weeks. People are on that grind, that art grind, and it's contagious. It's super contagious. You know, I don't want to be left behind. And not even that. The attitude, the building and the build is really what's contagious. Is really kind of like, it's like that's where it's at. I'm trying to absorb that energy, man. Taking that energy, very much Galactus-like. I'm gonna go to the IndieCon in Jacksonville on the 11th of July. Hopefully get to see some cool artists and shake some hands and see if I can meet some people and rub elbows and all that stuff. Fun time scanning? Yeah, man. I think I'm just gonna be in here getting lost and going blue and black. But I think the best thing to do is probably call it and just either start inking it, scan it, and then start inking it before it gets out of control. It was good. Well, listen, was it good? Sure. Was it great? Eh. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I have some strong opinions about certain things, and maybe we can talk about it. We can talk about it after the fact. After, I wouldn't do that to you. No spoiler alerts here, mate. I don't care of its diversion, but it was fun, man. It was fun. It was better than Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was such a untrusted property that they had to set it in the 80s to get our affinity for the 80s to go watch it. Yeah, I said it. Yes to scanning, but not really. Oh yeah, it's never that fun. No fun. Fun times, all the energy of seeing everyone working on their art. Yeah, man. Duh. I don't want to lose what's supposed to be black. Yeah, man, and people's art, and it's constant. It's constant. Every day, something's getting shared. A work in progress, a finished piece, an accomplishment, a anything, something. It really is, and it's all us old heads too, man. There's some young cats in there, but the majority of the people that I followed, mainly old heads, living our third midlife crisis, man, making it happen. Just a bunch of old dudes, man, drawing comics and driving Camaros. I'm just messing with you. I got a Mustang over here, so drawing Silver Surfer and drawing Mustangs. Let's see if I can tighten up this face. No. Dude, I wanted a Camaro so bad. Yeah, growing up, my uncles had one. I had a white Z28 in high school. And the front axle broke on me. T-tops too, man. White T-top Z28. I rock Z28. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of it. It was 80 something. It was 80 something. Definitely mid 80s. The car was mid 80s. I had it in the 90s, obviously, when I was in high school. Yeah, mine. Thing had no control. Any wet road. Yeah. If you wanted to soil your pants, all you had to do was tap the gas a bit. You're good. Yeah, basically we've been together since I was in high school. It wasn't because of the Camaro, though. It was because I had a nice personality. I listened, and I had a nice personality. Yeah, that thing was bananas, man. I didn't deserve it. I did not deserve it. I didn't know what I had. And every moron wanted a race. I'm like, I'm not trying to die here, guys. Yeah, I met my wife my freshman year. We've been together ever since. Since what? 93? Yeah, my wife and I have been together so long. We got kicked out with Adam and Eve. We was mad. They ruined it for everybody. We was good. It was good in paradise. Those two goobers. Yeah, she likes me still, I think. Wow, your boy was about to go race with nothing. Now we just stay with each other to spite each other. What make you happy? No, that's not true. Me too, brother. I gotta find. I've smudged way too much that it's not coming out. That's what she said, and that's inappropriate. He doesn't stand out as much because I need to do the background. Black, black. I wonder how the black would react. The black ink would react to the pencils. Because I really just want to start inking. Stop putting this stuff away. Nah, man, things happen. Things happen. What's the theme for the facts of life? You remember that? You take the good, you take the bad. These things are so like. I'm gonna lose a finger here. Yeah, I think I'm going to just try to refine it a little bit, and then I'm gonna use the kneaded eraser to maybe get rid of some of this graphite. But it shouldn't be a big deal. I don't know how I'm going to. Yeah, I won't think about it. Is how they rendered. They just really didn't render. Well, Buscema really didn't render the Silver Surfer here. I think once I add the black, it's gonna stand out pretty good. Yeah. All the things that an artist spends his money on, all the comics, all the supplies. I need it. Us and kindergarten kids. I need it. all the different rulers, all the different erasers, all the different tools, the protractors and pencil sharpeners, electric and otherwise. No, I can't use that blue pencil. I need the indigo pencil. Once I start describing paper grit and tooth and the smooth on Bristol and otherwise, her eyes start glazing over and yeah. But we do enjoy a lot of the same stuff. She used to be an artist herself. She just grew up and I stayed the same age. I stayed a Toys R Us kid. You tell him, Kitty. The rose art, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Nah, you know how my kids get me art supplies and pencils and erasers. That's how you know you're in a good spot. And the wifey hooked me up with Arteza Metallics. It's all good. It's all good. Look at those legs. That dude from earlier messed me up. He had me looking at anatomy books. Like I said, I think I got a type. Dude, you know, I picked up The Art of Mark Teixeira. See if he has anything I can steal from him. Can you believe, man, that I did not know that he was Puerto Rican from the boogie down? I was like, are you kidding me? I don't know why I thought he was like a British artist. Maybe because I thought he came out during that British explosion of all these artists that came into Marvel and they were successful, and I thought them calling him Tex was just a ironic nickname. Yeah, man. I'm like, I'm sorry, what now? Reading his biography, like, what? Janier, what's up, man? How are you? Good to see you. One of your favorite Marvel characters you like, yeah, Silver Surfite? I can dig it. Silver Surfer's cool, man. He just doesn't... It's hard to create an all-powerful character and then not give him anything to do. You gotta give him something to do. Yeah, Tex is awesome, man. I'm over here like, I didn't know. I got his book somewhere. Oh, of course. I put it away from me. I don't have much of his stuff. I have his Sabretooth, the first 2 issues of his Sabretooth run. There's only 4 issues. Some of his Wolverine, because I have it in my collection, and a few of his Ghost Riders, but Lucy, and the Black Panther by Christopher Priest run that he did the first few issues. He defined that book, man. They just didn't know what to do after he left. That's a hard pose. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to find a way to make his arms glow. He really doesn't. He just doesn't render the inside. He being oh yeah, really, him and Bees, they have such a unique style that's all their own, but I could kind of, it must be the rendering. Tex, I didn't know, man. It may very well be the most decorated, according to the according to the book, right? They gotta hype him up, but I believe it. The most decorated oil painter, the closest thing to a modern art oil master or painter, a modern master, and I believe it. So this is going to be all crackle. The edges are crackle. I think the weakest part is the face, but what can you do with such a blank mug? Thanks, Drawn. Appreciate you. Oh, what are you playing over there? What are you gaming on before you leave? Which reminds me, I think I'm gonna go finish up Silent Hill. They were all stealing from Muscle Mags? Yeah. Dude, I didn't know. Dude, the stuff I don't know can fill a warehouse. I didn't know that Julie Bell was a fitness model, man. Like, she was ripped. A lot of the very muscular female heroes that Fortnite, well, good luck, man. Kick ass, take names. That she would draw, she used herself as reference. And she looks fantastic. She modeled for Boris. She did her own. Yeah, I think she did model for him and she did her own stuff. Because Julie Bell's amazing. I think they are a couple. Yeah, man, Kirby, he didn't just willy-nilly create characters because he thought they would look cool. His creation of Galactus was based on his faith to what if you can have the ability to argue or or have conversations with God or a godlike figure who sees us so small. His war comics like The Losers and his stuff in DC, all based on real world events, stuff that he dealt with when he fought in World War II. He based Mr. Miracle on what's his name? Steranko. His first name escapes me, but the frick is his first name? Shoot. Well, that's all right. Drawing, I did start painting Galactus. I'll show you in a hot second. Jim Steranko, yeah, he based Mr. Miracle on Steranko. Yeah, man. What's his face? Kirby. Yeah, I slept on that dude, man, for years, and I'm so happy that I'm able to go back and look at his work and appreciate it as much as I do. But it just makes you feel bad as a fellow artist that he never got the recognition in life. He got it in posthumously, but what are you gonna do for the man? What you gonna do? Steranko's nasty too, man. And Cubert. I've just been uh, studying and mesmerized by those old artists, man. Some of the artwork today, not that it's bad or anything, but it's so stylized. All these young artists are so stylized that you can't really study them. You can appreciate the work. You can appreciate what they're doing and how they're contorting the form. But it just doesn't hold up to, in my opinion, of course, so don't at me, the stuff that those old heads were doing. They revolutionized it. You know. And if you look at it, the forms are always there. There's a rhyme to the stuff they did, the rhyme to their reasons. And even the ones that they would consider to be outside the box, they still had a great base. Like Beasley, like we was talking about. The enormous muscles that Tex would put on his characters, like Sabretooth or Union, they were never really anatomically correct, but an exaggerated realism that was bananas. I think we've done, myself included, we've used too many shortcuts. Because we're always looking for shortcuts. We're always looking for the easy way, the magic, the code, the secret thing. We see it in everything, and we Google it all the time. Fastest way, the best way, this, that, and the other. And we scroll by quickly to the history of it. I just want to see it. Me included. I'm not calling anybody out but myself here. Which is why, segue, Wednesdays, y'all. Wednesdays is Workshop Wednesdays, the art of the round table. What that mean is that exactly that. It's going to be a workshop, an art workshop. Figures, portraits, tone and shading like I did earlier with our homie there, Micah. Get back to some basics, some broke down boogie down production basics. Learn that stuff. Yeah, Jenny, I didn't appreciate a lot of this stuff when I was younger. I was a 90s, 90s comic aficionado. So you already know that was Jim Lee, that was McFarlane and Liefeld. Those were the superstars, man. All of my shortcuts and all of my the stuff that I've had to draw myself out of were because of them. It's all their fault. I'm just kidding. But it is. It's all because of it's because of them. But even they, and they may very well be that the last generation that studied under, or were able to study under, right? My generation is a very odd generation where we're the last to have experienced both analog and digital. I forget what that's called, but like we lived through the tape deck still. We lived through the end of the tape deck. The introduction of the DVD and CD and Laserdisc. The VHS. Yeah, somebody said that too, that now the cons is just all anime. Because there's more money in it, I guess. I got no problem with anime. I love anime. I just bought the art of Naruto. Oh, I'm gonna show it to Omer because he's a huge Naruto fan. Omer, I know how much you're a huge anime fan. You can't borrow this because I'll fear that you'll never give it back. I'm kidding, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna do some Naruto. Yeah, I am. I is. I just love the color work. Look at that. Look at that color theory I play, bro. Now, is it DBZ that you don't like because they yell for 20 minutes? You know, Naruto's the ish. Naruto and Bleach. I think I watched Bleach first, and even though I watched the whole thing, it was Naruto. Both Shippuden and the Naruto and the Naruto Shippuden. I don't do Boruto. I'm good. I did one of these. I was drawing some of these for my cousin in Arizona, who's a huge Naruto fan, and he was like, "Can you draw Naruto for me?" Dragging my Ball Z's. Which one? They don't have it in here, huh? Guess not. So when I was practicing my Copics, I would draw ink and then put in the Copics. This is from the manga, not so much from the anime. Some great pinups and some great artwork. Yo, come on over. You could do some of that, man, on your I think your Spider-Man piece is already done, but that one you're working on right now? Look at those speed lines, man. Stealing it. I'm gonna do it. This one. I did a piece of this. And I did pretty good. And I tried to copy the coloring. I don't have the same. I went a little too dark. Oopsies. And yeah, of course, Mark Teixeira. This is a really great biography. They really laid in there thick how prolific he was, and I believe it. But yeah, I just want to show you guys something. Like that's also like when you think of, if you're a nerd like I do, you think of Mark Teixeira. You don't think of that piece. You don't think of that. Where is it? Doo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Of course. This piece. Sorry for the glare. Like that homie was a professional painter. I don't think of Mark Teixeira. I think of that. And I think that's awesome to be able to do both of those things. He's an inspiration, big time. Someone that I'm gonna hope to aspire to creatively. Which would be cool. All right, I'm just gonna quickly. I don't know how they do the planet here, but I think Usama just did hash marks with the brush to get the put a little glow on the planet. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Because if I do Kirby Crackle for the glow of the planet, it'll look like the planet is glowing in power, and that's not what I want. So I'm either gonna do this weird cross hatching, or I'm going to use a sponge and dab it. Even though in the original piece there is no glow. No soul glow. It's just the planet. Forgot to give it my hero chin. Yeah, DBZ fans go hardcore. Like I'm okay. I can say that I watched it. Both Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, I got a couple shirts. But we're not comparing power levels or dubs. I don't care. I don't care like that. But I binged Naruto, man. That thing was amazing to me. And the movies. Oh, dude, that'd be awesome, man. I'd be honored to do that. Be all shy? I don't know. And turn into Shy Ronnie on your show, brother. How long you been drawing? I don't know. It's good, I guess. That's the worst thing to do to an introvert, brother. But no, man, it would be that's awesome. It would be an honor to do it. I appreciate that. I'd appreciate that. I don't know, guys. I guess. Nah, be dope. I appreciate it. No, for real, man. I appreciate it. No. It's all right. You don't have to talk me out of it. But that'd be really cool. I appreciate that. You messed me up, man. But I appreciate that. For a Monday, that's awesome. I'll take it. time is it? I got about 15 minutes here. I think we're good for the bass. I think I'm going to try one last time. Bass. I'm going to try one last time. You want to do more creator spotlights? That's cool, man. You know a bunch of creators, man. You got your finger on the pulse, man. You know the people, and the people love you. I think that is awesome. As a what am I thinking about? As an expansion, an addition to what you do. I think that's cool, man. And like I said, I'll be honored. That's really cool of you to ask. That's dope. I appreciate you. But yeah, yes. What was I saying? I think I'm gonna try one last time to do the Silver Surfer title here. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna be that successful, but I'm gonna try one last time, and then we're gonna go inking. Yeah, I know, I appreciate that. I just don't, because I do this so early, I treat this like 9 to 5, and then I end up then helping take care of the house or cooking or whatever, taking care of dinner, those type of things. Okay. But I'm sure there'll be a day that opens up that I'll be able to do it, and jump on, because I'll be in there, I'll be peeking, I'll be enjoying the show. It might be this leg. Too much curve on it. It's supposed to be going backwards. So if I shrink it, no, I thank you, man. I appreciate you. I'm out of here in a few minutes anyway. I'm going to let the music play me out. I'm going to give this dude a legectomy and shorten it up. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I'm going to let the music play. I'm going to clean up, tidy up around me. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for the art workshop. If you guys want, just send me a comment on this video or on the chat and tell me what it is that you guys like to see. I am going to be working on a little bit of everything. So we'll do portraits, we'll do figures, we'll do anatomy, we'll do whatever, shading like we did earlier today. We'll do form building, we'll do character creation, whatever. We could do deep dives on comics and breaking down. I do a lot of what I used to do is called panels to paint. Well, I'll grab a panel from a comic book. My producers call me out, and we could kind of like this, make it our own. See what the creators did and reverse engineer it for us. So thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. This is Art to the Round Table. My name is Mello. God bless you. Love you. Mean it. And until next time, I'll draw you later. Bye-bye.